block. All right, 10-9. Subbed. Give me that LeBron. Woo! There it is. Sub, you're the first guy to beat the challenge. How's that make you feel? It's LeBron. There you go. That's what he does.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla.
Me too. And everybody thinks I'm so weird.
I don't know. They think I'm boring.
Right, me too.
So on a scale of 9 to 10, how much do you think this is going to change your life?
12 and a half?
Yeah.
For sure. 1 million?
I wouldn't be surprised if after this releases, I walk into a restaurant and I get a standing ovation.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's trick him. Come on out. Get you behind the back. Go around. And he's still blocking me.
Another block. Welcome back to 2K TV, Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you're a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm gonna end it right now.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni is the modern-day godfather of pace and space. His teams in Phoenix popularized small ball, moving around and pushing the tempo in their 7 seconds or less offense. It's ironic that now his Houston team plays a much slower, isolated ball. But Kevin, that shows his flexibility and D'Antoni's ability to adapt to his...
Whatever works, David. Thanks. Now a chance, guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for him.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's McGee in at the center position. Now here's Westbrook. Great D that time from James. Tries it from 9. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. This end of the season awards already being debated. What did it mean to you when you were named All-NBA?
Well, it meant a lot, especially in my era, again, of playing against the best power forwards, I feel, in the group of all time. And so it meant a lot. There's only one power forward position, and so to be on that All-NBA team, it's something that's more special to me than being an All-Star, because it's not about being the best 12 or 24. It's about being the best 5 in the league. And so those moments were always special, being named the first team NBA.
And like you said, you played in the golden era as the best players ever to play that position.
I tell you what, I think I played in the era where anyone that you would have picked in the power forward from the Western Conference, I couldn't have been upset at over myself, because everyone played in such a dominating fashion. The teams were winning, and I knew personally how hard it was to guard these guys one-on-one.
And coming up as an only child in difficult circumstances, LeBron James said he had to grow up early, take charge of his life at a young age.
Yeah, that's what made him such a solid person and a great basketball player. And ever since he sought control of his own destiny, Kevin, he empowered trusted friends along the way. He's paved a new path for players taking ownership of their careers.
So he gets them both.
As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's James. Harden grabs the miss. Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock him down a bit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron against Westbrook. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you. Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well, just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
Yeah, James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Again, Los Angeles.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Westbrook against James. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Green. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up LeBron. Stolen away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Houston with a new 14. Harden against James. Back to Harden. Covington passes to Tucker. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
I love PJ Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner 3.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he banks in the layup. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. And Tucker. Rockets. Damari Carroll's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Waiters. A rebound by Jeff Green. 1:46 left to play here in the first. There's McLemore. Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Waiters outside, stolen by Rivers. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. McLemore with the ball.
And really, whenever McLemore gets loose in transition, he's a problem for the defense. He can score in so many ways.
Lakers trail by 4. Smith feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Clemens. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Yeah, it's no doubt that Houston now is championship or bust. We've seen it. I mean, they've dished out huge contracts going full win mode now. I mean, they're putting it all on the line with this team.
Rockets leading by 7. Out left to the wing. There's McLemore. Again, the Rockets score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Lakers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Can they get it? And again, no good by the Lakers. Good on the bucket.
Showing off another dimension of his game right there. Howard looking confident, taking the quick shot.
Now the pass to Rivers. Pass to Carroll. With some arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Green. Good work defensively by Morris. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
That'll be a 5-second call. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
To the inside. Here's Carroll. He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. 7-point differential. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Ben McLemore. Green is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Clemens in at the 1 spot. Chris, when you look around the league, who do you feel is the most universally liked player in the league?
That's a good one because there's so many players with great stories. How about Derrick Rose? Fighting all those injuries, coming back, having a 50-point game, becoming a leader again there in Minnesota. The youngest MVP ever, watching his ups and downs. Luka Doncic. How about that guy? That's just from excitement of play. The fact that he's just infused this Dallas team with energy and fun. It's so much fun watching him. And then you got to go with the elder statesman. In other words, we call him the old head where I'm from. And that's Vince Carter. If you don't love Vince Carter, something's wrong with you because he's the line in the sand from Dr. J, Dominique, Jordan, and those dunkers to anything that's happening today. Vince Carter, he's the man.
Here's Waiters. Following the 3 by Houston that round. And that one, good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night. Rockets leading by
Puhutik. Ano pa yan? Tara, Jet Sayer. Laro tayo, pre. May NBA ka? Galing ni Westbrook eh. Kanina pa yan. Bili ka ng bago, pre. Palitan mo ng PS5. PS5 ang palit mo. Bago yun. Ito nga din sa akin, may PS4 lang. PS4 Pro. Try natin tatalunin to. Wala na, hindi makahabol. Ang laki ng laman. Hello, Mega Lab. Thumbs up. Putik na yan. Abanak ko. Wala, pre. Hindi marunong. More practice pa. Talo nga kanina eh. Talo yung racket mo kanina, pre. Sinambakan. Ay, putik. Kakana yan. Kakana si Lebron dito. Dang, diba? Bro, kung sinong makakalaba. Waiting yata ng Lakers ngayon. Laki ng lamang ah. Nabaliktad din yung laban eh. Yan si... Magaling din tumesti eh. Anong pants ka ba? Pants. Tingin ka. Kita mo yung press. Alright. Hindi pa ako marunong gumamit ito. Maglaro nito. Ayun si Danny Green. Step back. Yun. Putik, hindi pa po. Bakaw. Sinong bakaw? Step back na yan. O, di ba? Ang galing. Third quarter. Isang quarter na yan. Galing talaga yung si Westbrook eh. Kanina pa yan. Yung tinira si Green. Baka si Harden. O si Westbrook. Walang foul. Tumitik na yan. Ayan. Gumaba konti. Ano? Siyempre, mahabol na mahabol. Ano, sinong mananalo dito? Lakers? Wala nga si Rondo eh. Uy, touch. Ito pre, Caruso, step back. Konti na lang, 8 na lang ang ano lamang. Eh, pre? Nang bumantay? Di pa nakapresto si ano eh. Si Smith. Yun, pumasok. Yun. Ano? Anong team ka? Anong team ka? O mananalo tong Lakers o Pastano? Putik. Huh?
Westbrook passes to Tucker. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. This is Kevin